everyone, which shockingly does include more than just my mother and other people I'm related to. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Tegan. I am an Air Force veteran turned military spouse and stay-at-home mother of 2 boys, ages 4.5 and almost 3. Today we are going to be doing some light kitchen cleaning, putting away groceries, and attempting to organize our very small makeshift pantry. If you like content that has minor Pinterest fails and is not quite Instagrammable, then this is the video for you, and I hope you enjoy. If you happen to catch my previous YouTube video, which is also the only other one that I have up, you'll know I cannot begin an organizational task until I have cleaned the area first that I'm going to be working in, so that is what I am going to be doing. As I'm cleaning up, there's a lot of different angles coming at you, a lot of jump cuts. I'm trying to get used to not only recording myself as I do these tasks, but also placing the camera in a way that captures what I'm doing. We live in an older base housing home. It is close to 30 years old, and the kitchen is pretty small, so trying to accommodate for a camera on a tripod is a little challenging, so please bear with me as I sort all of that out. Somewhat struggling apparently with loading the dishwasher, I'm going to unbag our groceries before putting them away. Outside of separating pantry items from refrigerator items, I don't really have a system for this. Let me know down below if you do have a system that makes putting away your groceries a little more efficient.
Taking my hand, leading the way, staying the night. Looking at you, making your moves, there is no silence. I wish you'd never let go. All this moving in the zone, I'ma lose it out of control. Yeah. Looking so sweet, but you're dynamite. I just wanna dance with you. Feeling that burn, I'm not getting out. Yeah.
Here it is in all its glory. This is where my husband usually has a really big thing of like a really big tub from GNC of protein powder that is separate from this type of protein because he switches back and forth. So we kind of reserve that for that. He put that there. It's not where that goes. So things have kind of gotten out of place here. Yeah, this is supposed to be our like baking shelf, and it's just a huge mess. And goods are there. This is like our Valentine's Day stuff for our kids to do, and I don't know where else to put it, so it's there. The dog food container, we need to refill that. There's just a big empty space. That's not supposed to be there. That's not supposed to be there. And then here, this is just a shoe organizer from Target. So back up a little bit. So I don't know. There's not really a system here except for right here. I try and keep all my like coffees, teas, Crystal Light here-ish. I have Abuelitas. Ibarra is not it, sis, bam, whatever the words are right there. Abuelitas only. I guess I'm too good for hot chocolate with made with water. and I'm way too good for Swiss Miss, so. And then here, these pockets we usually reserve for the kids' snacks. So we're going to hang the baskets here and hopefully get some of this packed into nice containers. And deal. So let's get started. Time goes fast, I don't care. I've known you long enough. Baby, you make me lose my mind. Maybe you wanna stay the night. Now that everything is out of there that I need to be out, I'm going to give the shelves a quick wipe down and then vacuum the floor. You're going to notice that I show the camera around to some stains that are on the wall and on the shelves. I originally was talking to the camera, don't really care for how it turned out. So just to reiterate, we're in a very old home. Things have been stained since we moved in. They don't come off with any sort of cleaner or magic eraser. Before we move, we will just paint over that to make sure that we're not charged. Fun I had doing this pantry organization, which was hanging up these wire baskets. I don't have a level, so I'm going to use an app on my phone, and then I like to use thumbtacks to temporarily hang my items, put them into where the screw holes are, make sure that everything's level, and then I like the placement before I drill any holes. When we rewind, feels so nice. Anchors to hang almost everything in our home, so I like to pre-drill the holes first, make sure the tip of the anchor can fit, and then I will use either our drill or a screwdriver to screw them all the way into the drywall, making sure that they are flush with it before cleaning up all of the mess that I have made, and then finishing hanging up my item, in this case the basket. More than one screw, I like to make sure that each individual screw is about halfway in before completely tightening them down. This just makes sure that I don't over tighten one screw and then the other guide holes don't line up with my anchors. So nice, I can't help hide the sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. The inaugural items. Oh, the late, sweet talk. You need to say let's come back. I'm going to start putting things back into our pantry, making sure that nothing is expired. I did find some items that I had to toss, which was a little unfortunate and embarrassing. So I'm going to get some of this stuff away before attempting to fix our baking shelf. Just how bad I had messed up. I am horrible when it comes to guessing quantities of things, dimension sizes, while we're at distances. So my flour bin is too small. The rice had to be broken up into two because it's too small. The brown sugar bin is too big. It was just a huge mess trying to sort this out. It has worked out fine. It just doesn't look the way that I thought that it would, and it didn't feel as satisfying because I went into this thinking, yes, I am about to be an organizational queen. My pantry is gonna look like how all those beautiful pantries look on Pinterest, and it doesn't. It's definitely more functional, but it is not necessarily beautiful.
Out of here, I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
realized not only are these bins the wrong sizes for the items, they don't even fit in our pantry the way I thought they would. So, as I said before, this didn't turn out the way I thought it would, and I was originally going to scrap this entire video because I just didn't think that it looked good. But this is the reality. You know, sometimes you do something and it doesn't turn out how you envisioned, but maybe you're like us, you're a single income family, a military family, you don't have a ton of money to go and just drop at the Container Store, and you do have to work with what you can. So this is how it is. It has been working out well for us. It's definitely an improvement than what it was before, and I'm super happy with these shelves. Baskets, they're baskets, not shelves, and I would like to get a third one as I'm pointing to go in that space. The dog food has stayed. If you were discouraged because something in your home didn't add up to how it did in your dreams, just keep at it and keep adding to that space, keep evolving it. Everything is a learning process, and you are not alone. This is how most people's lives turn out. So if you enjoyed this, which I hope you did, I hope you at least had some sort of a laugh. Maybe you got some inspiration. Maybe you also mess up the way I do a lot of the time. I hope you subscribe. I hope you keep watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Catch you guys in the next one.
'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew.
Okay. I'm just gonna cut out all of that. You can't tell. I am very technical. Hire me. I am clearly a professional. These are life hacks. Are they good? TBD. Are they for lazy people? Yes. Looks pretty good. Now I have my little guide holes. I can get to drilling. Okay. No. Nope, nope, don't like that. Sometimes, even though you've done this a lot, you still